Welcome, I'm FPL like Mac, and in today's video we'll review my team's performance from game week 18. I'll discuss what went well, what went wrong, and some of my concerns about certain players moving forward. While there be no knee-jerk transfers, some considerations need to be made. Let's dive in. Okay, the game week 18 overview. We scored 60 points this week, not terrible, but it was just below my safety score of 65. Unfortunately, that resulted in a drop of 25,000 spots in rank. A minor setback, but seeing a red arrow is never ideal. Some highlights. Salah, once again, Mr. Reliable came through. He scored a goal and came close to more, with an early strike bouncing off the crossbar. You can't help but feel he's going to break his own FPL record this season. Palmer, he edged out the captaincy scoring and delivering the maximum 3 bonus points, which feels slightly wrong given he was on the losing side. However, his goal alone deserved bonus points, so I'll allow it. Odegaard, a promising start, stepping in for Saka. While he didn't return any points outside of the clean sheet, he had a strong performance, creating chances late in the game and setting up a near goal for Rice. Compare him to Bruno and he had a flyer. Isak, the standout of my forward line. He's now scored 7 goals in 5 games and continues to carry my attack on his back. Now for my concerns. João Pedro, he's been a disappointment since I brought him in a few weeks back. His expected goal involvement is far below what I'd hoped for, and Brighton's recent dip in form hasn't helped his cause. He's an enabler and I'm sticking with him for now, but there are other forwards I'm beginning to eye up. Now I have extra funds from the sale of Saka. Jackson, while I'm not overly worried yet, he's surely to become a slight minutes risk. 2 blanks in a row, and with Nkunku performing well in Europe, another blank from Jackson could see Maresca opt for a change up top. I'll be monitoring this closely. That wraps up the game week 18 review. Not the worst week, but definitely room for improvement. Let me know in the comments how your team did and which players you're worried about heading into game week 19. My current game week 19 team is looking pretty solid, and I'm happy with most of the lineup. However, I do have a slight concern with the double up on the Ipswich defenders, O'Shea and Greaves. One of them has to go, and I'm considering a change to strengthen my backline over the Christmas period. The captaincy is another big question. Right now, the armband is on Palmer, but with Salah in incredible form, I might switch before the end of this video. Let's talk about my possible transfer targets. First up is Castagna. He's had a brilliant start for Fulham with a clean sheet and an assist in his first 2 games. The fixtures are in his favour: Bournemouth and Ipswich at home, plus an away game against a struggling West Ham. At just 4.2 million, Castagna feels like a bargain, and with Tete out, he's nailed down the right back spot, and it could be a great option for both defensive and attacking returns. But my second option is Munoz, and yes, there's a bit of bias here as a Palace fan. I had him earlier this season because of his attacking threat, and while he started slow, Palace have turned things around. Munoz has 2 goals and 2 assists in his first 18 games this season. Fantastic XGI figures for a fullback, and Palace have great fixtures ahead, and I'm looking to lock this transfer in just before the Southampton game. So my confirmed transfer is Greaves out, Munoz in. This leaves me with 1.2 million in the bank for flexibility over the next few game weeks. And here's how my team looks for game week 19. Raya stays between the sticks with Brentford away. A clean sheet in his last outing against Ipswich. Can he repeat it against Brentford? My new signing, Munoz, joins Gabriel and Trent at the back. I'm counting on Trent to deliver against a poor West Ham side. Time to justify that price tag. In midfield, Odegaard, Arsenal's key playmaker. Let's hope he's key to their goals this week. Palmer, against the relegation threatened Ipswich, I'm expecting goal involvements. Rodgers, coming off a haul against City, I'm backing him to shine at home against an out of form Brighton. Salah, in amazing form, and with West Ham's defensive struggles, this could be another huge haul. Up top, João Pedro. While out of form, he's still Brighton's main man and penalty taker, worth keeping in over Enzo Fernandez. Isak, a consistent threat and always a chance for returns. Jackson, another strong pick this week against a struggling Ipswich side. I switched the captaincy back to Salah. His current form is too good to ignore, even with Palmer's favourable fixture. Going with the informed player is often the best call, and Salah is just that right now. And that's my team for game week 19. What do you think? Would you have made different moves? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more FPL content. Thanks for watching and good luck in game week 19.